Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a little tutorial on this layout on the Push. I will run through how this layout works and how you can use it to play chords. So you may have seen my previous video about this layout, which showcases what you can do with it, and I've mentioned in there that this layout is actually taken from an app called Polyplayground by Mike Gao. So what I'm going to do is explain this layout using the app. So for those of you who aren't familiar, this is the app for the iPad. So when you open it up, it uses a default scale of 3/4. So what that means is the horizontal layout is 3 across. Sorry, horizontal going up is 3 in rows of 3, and then vertically we go across in rows of 4. But I've just switched it across to a 4/3 scale, which is the same scale that's used on the Push layout, and I just find it easier to use, and most of the chords that I like to play are easier to play in this scale as well. So what's good about having this app is that it shows you the keys. So as you can see here, the green here is the is our C, and it's the same thing on the Push. So this green is this green here. And so how it works is it goes down in rows of 4 diagonally. So just like on a keyboard, you'll have the 12 keys and then it repeats and transposes. It's the same thing here. So if we have a look at it on the Push, same thing. Right? And so it just repeats and goes up an octave just like on the keyboard. So the primary benefit of this layout is that any given chord or shape scale is immediately transposable to any other key because the intervals remain consistent no matter where you are on a keyboard. So what that means is any shape that you learn, for example, for a major chord, this is a, sorry, that's a major chord, and so we're in the key of C, so that's obviously a C major chord. You can put the same shape on any other place on any other key, and it'll be the same major chord, right? So if we come down to here, F sharp, that's an F sharp major chord. So that chord is like a inverted L, and so a minor chord looks like half a T. So this same shape can be applied to any other key, and it'll be the same minor chord. A minor, A sharp minor, B minor, etc. Right? And so if we add on, so this is a minor 7th chord, right? And if we add on this chord, this key, it will become a minor 9th chord, right? So that's a B minor 9th chord. We can go to this key here, F sharp, and that's an F sharp minor 9th chord, right? Or we can go to a D minor 9th, etc. So with the major chords, we have this shape, and if we add on another key similar to the minor shapes, so this will be a major 7th, I think. So because we're in the key of D, D major 7th. Add this for a 9th, D major 9th, I think that's an 11th or 13th, I'm not too sure. So one thing that I found useful is simply following piano tutorials on YouTube to familiarize myself with some of the shapes. And so as you learn the different shapes on here, you can start to learn how to play different songs, I guess. So I think this is I can't remember where I learned this from, but this is one of the chord progressions and shapes that I picked up. So I think this is, actually I'm not even going to try. And then we have a major 7th here, C sharp major 7th. So just like I said, that same chord progression can be transposed on any other key. So we go to a G, or a D, yeah, Yeah, so we have a ninth, and I think this is a minor seventh. Sorry, dominant seventh. I think. This might also be a dominant seventh. Not too sure. But it works with these minor chords. So yeah, just watch tutorials, and if you already know how to play the piano, you might be able to just figure it all out yourself. But see, I don't play the piano myself. I don't play keys. And so what's good about this is that you just need to pick up a couple of shapes just like you would in the guitar, and then just apply the same shapes in different ways, in different keys, and then you can figure out different chord progressions from there. Cool, that's it. Thanks for watching.